Welcome back to my channel. Lovers of Hodges, you guys are welcome back to my channel. So, my people, I tell you, a lot is really going on in the Palace of Ife. And seriously, if Kabiesi does not take a drastic measure over this thing, the Oloris, they may likely hurt themselves. Because, yes, the information we are gathering presently now will learn that, yes, there's a heated argument going on in the Palace of Ife. I ponder a prestigious palace like the Palace of Ife is really turning to a house of Fuji commotion presently now, and the shame this Olu keep on bringing to the Ooni of Ife is something else this time around. And I bet you, seriously, if these Oloris, if they don't want peace in the Palace of Ife, they will actually go down with it. They will actually go down with it presently now, because we learned that this thing, Dr. Lizzie is really shocked by the accusation that has been coming out from the mouth of most of the Oloris inside the Palace of Ife. So, my people, I tell you, by the information and reports I'm gathering from the Odua press and also the other Yoruba bloggers and our source close to the Palace of Ife, we learned that Gospel has started calling Dr. Lizzie several names. She has called Dr. Lizzie the puppet for Mommy Tadenikawo. She has called Dr. Lizzie a slave to Queen Naomi. So I ponder what is actually bringing this thing up presently now. So by the way we got this information, I just learned that yes, after we saw that yes, this stakes in Equity Hospital that we are actually giving, most of them we are giving to Prince Tadenikawo. Almost 90% of it was given to Prince Tadenikawo. They said, even though say from our source we learned that this thing, Dr. Lizzie did not even get up to 5% of that stake. Dr. Lizzie did not get 5% of it, but she is happy. But these other Oloris, they are actually complaining that they invested more and every other thing into the stock. So we just learned from our source presently now that Gospel has actually clashed with Dr. Lizzie. And Dr. Lizzie could not hold her cool back any longer, because yes, the more she keeps on keeping quiet, watching this Olori, they will keep on riding her in the Palace of Ife. So this time around, we learned that Gospel actually has called this is Dr. Lizzie a puppet to Queen Naomi presently. Now, say Queen Naomi is the one controlling her, doing everything. But she actually made one claim presently now that is a terrible claim, that yes, it's a threat towards Dr. Lizzie presently now. It's a threat towards Dr. Lizzie, because she said she came into the palace first before Dr. Lizzie. She knew when Dr. Lizzie was visiting the palace and every other thing. Said Dr. Lizzie will leave the palace before her in that Palace of Ife. That is actually the information we got, that Gospel has actually threatened Dr. Lizzie that she will make her to leave the Palace of Ife before she actually leaves the Palace of Ife. So, my people, I tell you, this one has really turned to something else. I wonder what is in that Palace of Ife that is actually causing a lot of problem between this Olu. I know that the palace is royalty. You enjoy a lot of things. Immunity covers you and every other thing. But we'll learn that she has actually threatened Dr. Lizzie presently now to make sure that she deals with her, that she is the one doing the bidding of Queen Naomi in that Palace of Ife, and she will no longer take it again from her this time around. So, my people, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share, and also subscribe on your notification, because what I do on Hodges, I give you every rumors making out on social and the yemo out there. So we just learned that yes, this clash actually what caused this particular matter, because Dr. Lizzie Opeoluwa was actually supervising. If you remember yesterday, there was some goose furniture that was actually brought into the Palace of Ife for Queen Naomi, her office, and also the new renovated this thing, Opeoluwa quarter that has been renovated, because we learned that Kabiyesi actually broke it from the scratch. It was actually digged up and started another new structure. But presently now, Opeoluwa is in Opeoluwa's custody. She is the one managing everything presently now for Queen Naomi, to make sure that she sets everything up for Queen Naomi so that she can easily come back and feel comfortable in the Palace of Ife. And we learned why she was actually directing people that were actually working in the Queen Naomi's new office and also the Opeoluwa quarter. We learned that yes, our Gospel, our Ijebu lady actually walked directly to her and started calling her names without anything. She did not actually do anything to Gospel, but Gospel kept on calling her name presently. And I call her a puppet for Mommy Tadenikawo. Call her that she is a slave to Queen Naomi. Say she actually came into the palace before her, and yes, she will promise her that she will leave that palace before she leaves the palace of Ilefe. So my people, I say you guys should do well. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as a Demifi, because I tell you, this pepper den dance season, a lot is still happening in the palace of Ilefe. I ponder what is actually scaring these Oloris. Opeoluwa has chosen for peace. She has opted for peace, to stay in peace with Queen Naomi. I wonder what this Olu is, what they feel, because they feel that Queen Naomi, they have actually called Queen Naomi a lowest class in the society. They have actually called her a gold digger and everything. But Queen Naomi is actually the first lady. She is not divorced from Kabiyesi. She is still married to the Ooni of Ife. It's because of, yes, the safety of Prince Tadenikawo made her leave the palace of Ilefe. And yes, what Kabiyesi bringing in concubine into the palace of Ilefe under her nose. So, my people, this one has really turned to something else, but Dr. Lizzie will learn that she actually lose that coup. She actually stated it directly to her that yes, say she is not ready to fight with her. Say what is actually eating her up will keep on eating her up. And we learned that Opeoluwa was really, really furious presently now when she told her that what is actually eating her up will continue eating her up. And if you remember, she is the one holding the staff of the first lady in the palace of Ilefe, because we learned that yes, our grandma in the palace of Ilefe, in the person of Igbe Anako, has actually been demoted. That means Mariam Anako has actually been demoted from that particular position and is being held by Dr. Lizzie Opeoluwa presently now. We learned that after this altercation, after calling her slave and every other thing, why this is Temitope was about leaving the palace of Ilefe, this is Gospel was about leaving the palace of Ilefe. We learned that yes, Dr. Lizzie stopped the vehicle, stopped all the whole entourage, tell them they can't go with her. Say unless she gives authority for them to live with her, that is when they live with her. But for now, they cannot live. If she wants to go out with her driver, she can go out with her driver and go to anywhere she wants to go to. But they living with her, they cannot leave the palace of Ilefe. And we learned that her order, immediately she gave that order, they shut the gate of Ilefe. And this one has actually made gospel presently now so mad in the palace of Ilefe. And we learned that the elders in the palace of Ilefe stood their ground and told her that yes, Ooni of Ife made that order that she would be the one to give the orders in the palace of Ilefe. We learned that she left back, went to her Olori quarter in shame, in the presence of the staffs inside the palace of Ilefe. Who does say power no day? Power past power. And she's using that veto power because of the way she actually talked to her, calling her names, calling her all sorts of things. Dr. Lizzie says she will not take it any longer from any of the other Oloris inside the palace of Ilefe. Say Queen Naomi still remains the number one in that palace of Ilefe and still remains relevant in that palace of Ilefe. So my people, I say you guys should do well. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as it did me feel, because I tell you this pepper den dance season, a lot is still about to go down in that palace of Ilefe. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So you guys should do it. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as it did me feel. So I say thank you very much.